In the dim light, the image of a girl appeared so beautiful that it made people stop for a few seconds to look. Her delicate face, her deep light, and especially the thin tape on her red lips. A small detail, but with a strangely strong expressive weight. The whole frame seemed to be silent, as if beauty was being between the boundary of freedom and bondage. The girl did not scream, did not try to struggle. She just looked a look that was both gentle and fierce. That look seemed to contain a long story, a stifled voice, a longing to be understood. In visual art, eyes are always the place where emotions reside. And here the girl's eyes became the center, a place where silence and spoken words, pain and strength converged into one. The tape over the mouth is not a symbol of fear, it is part of the language of art. A subtle contrast between gentle beauty and symbolic imprisonment. When artists choose to gag their characters, they do not want to talk about conjecture, but about the power of silence, which sometimes resonates more than 1,000 words. Because in the modern world, there are things that cannot be said, only felt by the eyes, by the breath, by the stillness of images. The lighting in the scene was deliberately arranged. The light source tilted across her face, creating alternating patches of light and dark, as if talking about two halves of a person, one wanting to be free, the other being held back. Her smooth skin reflected the faint light, making her face seem to glow in the darkness. Every detail had a purpose. Her hair fell lightly to her shoulders, strands of hair fluttering in the air, creating a vague feeling both real and unreal. When we look longer, we realize that this is not just an image. It is a story, a message. The girl represents the hidden voices, the souls forced to silence in the noisy world. The tape is not rough, but fragile, transparent, as if the boundary between silence and freedom is very fragile. Just a light touch, a small decision, can tear that village situation apart. But she does not do that. She chooses silence, and it is that silence that makes the viewer feel uneasy. In contemporary art, the image of a gag girl is often used to talk about many meanings. Control, loss of expression, or sometimes as a symbol of hidden emotions. But in this work, what is special is that emotions are not repressed, but sublimated in restraint. There is no panic, no loss of water. There is only a beauty full of courage.